Greetings, this is Edward from Ojambo.com. Ojambo.com has an article about the Gimp Save Images for the web. Basically, it's a Save for Web plugin where you find a compromise between the minimal file size and the image quality. So the Save for the Web plugin allows settings such as compression quality, colors, resizing, and cropping. You can follow along with the tutorial with the previous image you created in Inkscape, or you can create a brand new one. You can download Gimp at gimp.org, and you can get the information about the Save for Web plugin. It's in the Gimp plugin repository. You can just search Save for Web. If you ever need help with mobile applications, visit ojamboservices.com. That's Android, iPhone, BlackBerry, and more. That's ojamboservices.com in the Toronto, Ontario, Canada area. Okay, let's begin. This is a previous file was created in Inkscape. For example, this one, the yellow one, is 4.8 kilobytes. I'm going to open it in Gimp, and then once the plugin is installed, under File, Save for Web. Okay, and then so dialog comes up. You can notice with JPEG you don't have transparency, but the file is slightly smaller. With ping 8, the file is much smaller, but you can see there's some artifacts or some details are missing. Same with the GIF file, which is even smaller. And you can play around with the settings: web optimize, black and white, remove unused colors, generate the optimum palette. You can also use ping 24, where you can have interlace, you can compression settings, you can crop it, resize it. So I like this one the most, so I'm going to use the ping 24. You notice it's slightly smaller. It's acceptable for the web. So I don't want to overwrite the previous one, so what I'll do is I will save it as a new file under a new file name. Just ojambo.com _yellow_01. Okay, so finished with Gimp. I'll open up the file browser or file manager so you can see the difference. Just give me a second. Here we go. Now this is the original one. It's 4.8 kilobytes, and the new one I've created is 4.4, and there's no difference, just slightly smaller. I hope you find this information useful. The entire tutorial can be found at ojambo.com. Please visit and leave feedback.